So we have 100 million jobs disappearing. Also, AI is going to take it. So it's really not disappearing. AI is just taking it. You're just not going to have a job. Let me show you the math and tell me that this is not frightening. Plus, we're going into other frightening stories today, as I am currently in Rome doing some filming. Italy explodes, protests, but I think I just missed it. But I will see what I can gather before I come back to the beautiful and lovely United States of America. Oh, and I just got a text on my phone. Yes, I am getting nasally because I was on a cruise ship. And that is the only time I ever get sick. That's it. And if you're like, oh, I haven't been sick in 6 years, go on a cruise ship. But I promise I will get better once I stop working every single day. Maybe AI will take my job. Actually, it probably will. I'm sitting there looking at your job going, yeah, I have to say I could probably take this job. Anyways, Democrats demand, quote, robo-tax as AI reportedly threatens to replace 100 million U.S. jobs. This is what we're looking at. Now, if you do the math, check this out. How many Americans are working? As of August 2025, there's 134 million Americans documented, I'm assuming, with a job full-time. And they're saying that AI is going to replace 100? Well, that leaves us with 34 left. Just that, I guarantee you. Okay, so this guy's in. Welcome to America, the land of not so free. I mean, it's going to be free. You're going to get a lot of free stuff. Welcome to America, land of, you get a lot of free stuff because you just vote that way because we are all going socialism. I'm coming here every day begging and pleading with you, please, don't let us go down this road. Do all you can to vote the opposite way, but everyone's going to vote this way. And even when I look at my YouTube career, okay, let's just say I hire script writers. I hire people to do yuck jokes. Okay, so the script writers are totally gone. AI can give me all of that. Script writers gone. You got what videos should come next, what gets the best click-through rate, me some thumbnails that I've never used before. And by the way, for those of you that are like, oh my gosh, the title, just know doing a video every single day, it gets a little rough over here. If it's not hitting the algorithm, YouTube will shut your channel down. Like, it's a YouTube death spiral. Within days, your channel, well, weeks, it could go poof, gone. Just thinking all the different ways. Oh, well, look what the cat just drug in. Would daughter like to say hello? Go ahead. Come on up. That is our daughter Jordan. That's her husband behind Finding Waldo. I don't know if you can see that. Can you guys see the shirt back here? Wait, there. They're going in the closet. But I really want you to think of your job right now. Can it be, or even as a trader? Can my job as a trader go away? Yes. That's why I have a AI company. But am I still going to trade every day? Yes. Do you see how I am padding my future? Are you padding your future? A, by trading, and B, having a side hustle that cannot be taken over with AI. And then C, when everyone votes this way, which they already are, but let's listen into Fox.
Today's show has been primarily focused on the AI and digital revolution, right? I mean, it's the driving force behind everything in this country, and of course, with the bull market. Well, my next guest says that when it comes to the home, Bed Bath & Beyond will be the leader in a 360-degree relationship.
That wasn't very helpful, but I mean, yeah, you could trade it because that's what we're going to do. But where my concern is people are going to vote for it. They're not going to have a job. You can see. I'm like, it's like you're in Italy. You can see. Our economy is not so good. And everyone is going to vote the way of socialism. Pay me. Actually, they are already doing it where they're trying to just soak you. You buy a house, you have to pay on it, even if you haven't paid off. The state of Virginia is actually making people pay taxes on their cars, trailers, campers, RVs, boats, every year based on their value. This is totally out of control. Well, this is Virginia. But where are they going to get the tax money from, you guys? AI takes the job, no job, we need taxes. The government needs funding, but coming in from, you're not going to believe it. Well, listen to this.
I live in Virginia, and in Virginia, even if you own your vehicle, you still have to pay taxes on it every single year. It's called personal property taxes, and it can affect your cars, trailers that you have, campers, RVs, boats, anything along the lines of that. Even though you pay taxes on it when you purchase it, you are still going to pay taxes on it every single year, even if it's paid off. The area that I live in, we get one bill a year, and it is due at the end of every year, right around Christmas time. There are other areas that get a bill twice a year, so they have two smaller bills throughout the course of the year. So let's review our bill because it just came in the mail yesterday. The way it works is the county gets an assessed value for your item. So whether that's your car, camper, whatever it is, they give you an assessed value. And then there is a rate per $100 that you pay. This year's rate is $2.35 per $100 of the piece of property that you own. And then they charge you per month that you own that item. So if you had your car for 12 months, they're gonna charge you for 12 months. If you owned it for 6 months and then got a different car, they'll charge you for the first 6 months for the first car and then the second 6 months for the second car. I had to fold this so you guys couldn't see my personal information. But for us to own our personal property in the state of Virginia this year, $2,104.45 is what we have to pay to the county right before Christmas time.
Know what you're thinking? Well, just move then. You're not going to be able to. AI is going to take your job. They're going to be coming for you. They're going to shake you down tax-wise. We're going to have to vote like hell to make sure it doesn't happen. But it's going to happen. And in the meantime, all your prices are going to do something like that. Go up and up and up. And that's actually electricity. Even though, like, oh, I thought we were going to solve this electrical thing with, you know, solar panels. And this is why you're seeing Zohrons. They're going to be all over the place. Free stuff. And this is going to be America. Then everyone is going to give up all of their freedoms, and it's going to look like this. Also going to sound like that, which that's what it currently sounds 5 times a day. You know how I used to wake up to chickens? It's not going to be chickens anymore. Let's listen into what Zohran is going to give you if you vote for him, which you did. Mind you, where do you think this money's going to come from, Zohran?
More than 12% increase in rent-stabilized apartments under this Mayor Adams administration, and struggle to afford what has now grown more than $20,000 a year in childcare costs. And so what we are releasing today is the cost saved calculator, where you can go to ZohranForNYC.com/calculator and see just how much each of these big 3 items will save you in your lives. Because when it comes to free buses, each rider will save over $2,000 a year. That's $1.3 billion a year for all riders. When it comes to universal childcare, we're speaking about $22,200 a year, which together is $5.5 billion for every New Yorker across this city. And when it comes to a rent freeze, we are speaking about $1,750 saved every single year. And together that amounts to more than $1.7 billion in its first year. These are the figures that add up in the lives of New Yorkers. These are the figures that together would save the people of this city more than $8 billion.
And you also get a plethora of other things like groceries are free, housing, you name it. We gotcha. Just like that, New York, she says the UK, this is the UK, New York, the UK is coming for you, is so overrun with Islam, UK citizens will soon be forced to flee. Absolutely, 100%. We've seen that right now, saying their taxes are going to building new mosques everywhere. This is a complete takeover. Quote, we are already overrun. Power sits with the Muslim religion. Power sits with Muslim leaders. That is what you voted for. This article also says you guys are going to be running much for that Christian thing. You'll be heading to Poland. If Poland lets you in. America, unless we stand our ground. Or if you stand your ground, but I think UK, it's too late. America, it's not too late. Stop voting that way. Also, it's not looking too good over here in France. Yeah, resigns hours after Prime Minister steps down. Looking good over there, not looking good over here. The bankruptcies, the recession, The silent depression, chapter 7, individual bankruptcies jumped 15%, first 9 months, 2025. Everything's great. Oh, and also in UK, this is crazy. It's happening right now, and it's coming to America. This is how it goes. Look at this. UK council set to ban Christians from praying for people. And what the Pope just did, praying for a big slab of rock, that's okay, because it's not a person. It is Pope Leo. Blesses 20,000-year-old chunk of ice. Because we got that global climate change thing. Listen to this. Christian preacher could be jailed for 2 years for praying for someone. 2 years if you hand out the Bible or leaflets. But Islamic prayer, yeah, totally fine. You can blast that 5 times a day. You can even run to the streets, pray in the streets, stop traffic. It's all good. But Christians, you're going to jail. Also, if you do not believe me, it's being televised.
Councillor sparks outrage by proposing a sweeping injunction that could see Christian street preachers in prison for up to 2 years if the injunction is breached. Now, over claims of causing offence or distress.
There you have it, praying. Oh, I feel that's what Jews are being arrested. I see something on the back of your head. You're distressing me. It's coming. I'm telling you. AI's coming. The Muslims are coming. If you like wearing a burqa and only being able to see out of one eye, then fine, vote that way. But if you don't, you need to take a stand. When you see things like this, and this is coming from the church, look at this. Guys, I don't even think the church you have to worry about. Well, the religious church with their big buildings and their world's first lesbian bishop calls for church to remove crosses, to install Muslim prayer space. Yes. There's your big church. I wouldn't run to them for help. Okay, so what's the solution to all this? White House threatens to not pay workers, furlough, shutdown. Don't be a government worker, step 1. Start your side hustle, your own business. 2, trade equities. 3, start an AI company. 4, take advantage of, I wanted this trade, but I was filming. It's a little frustrating. Can I teach you guys something? You get a big beatdown. This is happening right now. I see this all the time. A big beatdown. It comes down, right? See that? It'll be a little fake one and then another pump. You may lose one, okay? You call it quits, you break even. It's the next one. See this play out so many times. This is currently being traded on the 2-minute. On this one, what are you guys up? 54 times 20. That's 1,080. So if you want to learn how to do it, it's here, my AI course. And yes, AI is included. Please do not email me. I'm doing 10. We're upping it to 50 people a day. Please wait. Be patient. There's bugs, and I don't want to. It's little bugs. And with 10 a day, 50, we're working them all out. Pinky promise you will get in, but just learn how to trade. Right now, you're building up your account. Also, $2.99. There it is. You can even do a watch list. If you're like, I don't know what to trade, I want AI. That AMD, you're up 497%. I put it in a watch list, and I said, hey, buy this. It's just paper trade, because that's all we do on this channel, and you're up $4,250. Or you could take these beat downs, pop, take your money, run. One of you guys just emailed you on that one trade, you made $58,000. And on my AI stuff, this is live right now. Today, is it up 12? Last trade, I'm up 13%, up 5%. Pepe, up, what are my totals? 700%. 2,726%. I can't help you if you're not doing anything. If you're like, I'm happy, I'm a government worker. No, Scott, I need you to get a job that's not going to get destroyed by AI. And I need you to trade every morning, Monday through Friday, just quick. Set up maybe an indicator when you get that beat down and you're like, okay, it's reversing. Me, help you not get wiped out. And with that, I love you guys and I shall see you tomorrow.